super fancy penetrating oil. We'll spray it right along the bottom. Let it soak into those threads. It's so hot it just basically burns up the oil instantly, but the idea is that now I'm cooling the threads with the oil, so it helps with the extraction process. Next step is to basically try with your wrench, which I've got a chunk of wire in the back. This is where you got to use the force. When you're pulling on it, you see how the wrench springs back? That means it's bending, it's not turning, okay? So what you're looking for is, you want to be able to move that and not have it spring back. That's what you're feeling for. So I'm just going to work this back and forth real gently and pushing on that spring before it breaks. Because I've done this so many times that I know how much torque it takes to break these typically. So I'm going through. Until I start seeing it turning without springing back, I'm watching really close. Come up here with the camera. Watch this down on there and watch. You see how much the nut turns? Now right there, it just started breaking off. I could feel it let go. See it there now? Okay. Now this is a rinse and repeat process. This could take a few times. So we're gonna keep trying. Again. The next time we're gonna get a little bit more crazy with our extraction method. Okay, so now this time, let's spray it again. We're going to take our air hammer, where's our air line? Okay, so now, we're going to take our wrench, put a gentle amount of pressure on it, less than it took to break, keeping constant steady pressure on the wrench. Now you see how it's moving a little bit, and I'm just kind of widening the range back and forth gently to wick into the threads even better. Patience is the key. See how it's moving? I can pull on it, it's not springing back, I know it's moving. Now at this point, oh, it just broke. So, oh no, it's broken off 1/8 of an inch inset. We're fucked, what do we do? Get another nut. Anybody thinks that they can do this easier with a drill and tap? You may get it easier with a drill and tap once, maybe twice if you're lucky. And if you're doing this on a regular basis, you're gonna fuck shit up with a drill and tap. And you're going to waste a bunch of time on average. So keep in mind it has been moving, so we're already on the home stretch here. There's no way it would have turned that much without moving. It had like a full quarter turn sweep going on. Now you're thinking, well fuck, you just welded it to the cast. Yeah, you're right. The vice grip's a little too tight and squeeze the nut. But watch, as soon as I turn on it, the cast will break off the weld. No, that's too much. So we might have a dip that we're going to have to fill, and this is what we're going to do. That? It's moving once again. So we're broken away from the cast. Now I'm just going to be extra delicate because this is very fragile. You just got to really patiently work it back and forth. Even if it's broken off 1/8 of an inch in, I filled the hole with weld. welded the nut to the weld, broke the weld away from the cast. Here we are. Okay, so I got on the phone and started getting impatient, and my fucking arm was getting sore, and I broke it. But it's almost there. So here we go. One more nut. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10 as far as difficulty level, in my opinion on this, compared to what I've seen in the past, this is probably like a solid 7. A little bit of patience and the proper procedure and you can get that out all day long. That's Elite Truck Repairs lesson number 2 on extracting broken bolts. Thanks for tuning in. Be the solution.